Chaotic in here again, and it will be Yoda versus Tom on the face-off. Tom strips that, has back to Peter. Peter boosts him forward, tries to lob it to Tom, but intercepted by Chaotic. Chaotic to Zach, a quick one-timer, but Reimer makes a save. Third collect, stripped by Zach Smack. Zach being
Ooh,
aggressive. Oh my goodness.
that was a nice shot. I'm pretty sure Reimer's force field cooldown was almost up, but not quite. And Zach just realizes it's gone and just takes one.
Taking that quick shot. I mean, it's not really that expected. You usually are waiting for them to get a little bit closer and
Right.
do a few spins. Yoda stripping Sir. Peter stripped Yoda. Oh, Chaotic and Tom fighting for it. Chaotic throws it up a little bit, loses control. Sir down to Tom. Tom boosts forward, looking for Peter, but the defense is there. Peter back to Sir. Sir moving forward, takes the
Ooh.
quick shot. Oh man, what a save by Elder Sage.
Elder
Didn't
was
bite.
all over that with his stick. That was just pure reaction time.
Absolutely. That was beautiful. Alright, Peter trying to collect that behind his own net. Challenged by Chaotic. Chaotic just clicking. Oh, and
Oh,
loses control at the last second.
that's that's always the worst feeling. Like the hard part is always getting in front of the net. So when you get there and then you just throw the puck away, it feels horrible as an offensive player.
Oh yeah. I know the feeling. Quite a few missed shots. And that feels even worse than losing control. Deck smack, boost him forward. Looking for Chaotic. Takes a quick snipe, but Reimer makes the save. Reimer boosts forward. Looking for the great Peter. Errant pass. Chaotic collects it and throws it forward. Man, those clicks.
That looked a little juicy to me. I think he could have benefited from not spamming there and just passing to Zach.
Absolutely. Peter forward. Stripped by Yoda. Yoda back to Elder Sage. Elder Sage with an outlet. Stripped by Sir. Sir blocks shot. What is Elder doing right there? Where are you going, bud? Yoda behind his own net for a pass down to Chaotic. Geometry is hard. I know Yoda. It is very difficult. Chaotic stripped by. He's getting swarmed over there and gets stripped and gets thrown down. Chaotic again with the puck. Boosting forward, takes a snipe, and Reimer makes a save. They're collecting that. He's going around. He's taking his time. Tries to hit Peter with a really quick pass. Peter unable to react. Elder down to Chaotic. Chaotic intercepted by Sir. Sir down to Tom. Tom uses his boost and sort of corners himself a little bit there. And Yoda takes advantage. Yoda to Chaotic. Tries to pass to Zach. Zach Smack collects it behind their net. Dumps it to Yoda. Yoda trying to be a responsible third man, I guess. And he
Ooh.
waits for the rotation.
Reimer barely catches that shot. That could have easily caught him off guard for a second goal.
Absolutely. Rebounds are important, especially when the goalie doesn't have his abilities. Abilities are very useful for a goalie. Other stage making a save down to Zach Smack. Zach Smack all the way down to Chaotic. Intercepted by Sir. Sir down to Reimer. Oh my goodness, Reimer, what are you doing?
That's
Chaotic.
well, that's unfortunate for Reimer. I don't know. That looked like Reimer was safe in the crease, but maybe he just came out a little bit too far. Thought he was safe, but he wasn't.
Man, Reimer must really be kicking himself there. I've been in those shoes. With terrible passes.
Right,
But
and it's always tough because as a goalie, the longer you wait to pass, the farther down the rink you have to look, and it's hard to watch for sharks right next to you when you're also trying to hit a decent pass all the way at the other side of the rink.
yes, and in my case, I don't my monitor is quite small, so I want that mini map
Yeah, that
as a
can make it
goalie
even more difficult.
outlet.
I think I sharked you once. in our
Yeah,
series.
yeah, that did happen.
No hard
I
feelings.
I lost my outletting privileges after getting sharked. I mean, it was my decision not to pass anymore
Oh,
because, but you know, my team was really pissed.
well, it did get you one win. So, oh,
Oh man, Zach Smack really turning this game around. He is showing that you know he can take those snipes.
this
I guess
series, it's just the opposite of the last game. The the Chihuahuas were up 3-0, and now it's the Banditos up 3-0.
hmm, I don't know exactly what changed. Maybe it was the mentality, uh, but I feel like Chihuahuas really they stopped working together. The chemistry.
Yeah,
Uh,
it seems to me like, ooh, well, there's a goal by Tom.
there it is. There
So
it is.
this game is not over. But I was gonna say it seems like with Zach and Chaotic, they've sort of committed to concrete positions where Chaotic is playing mostly forward and Zach is playing mostly support. Um, Whereas in the game previously, it was almost more Chaotic trying to feed Zach than the other way around. And I think Zach just had a talk with Chaotic and said like, "You go forward and you trust my passes." It seems to be paying off so far.
Absolutely. All right, Zach Smack. Error pass. Peter collects down to Tom. Tom to Sir. Really excellent passing here. Stripped by Chaotic. Chaotic pressuring Tom. Tom had Peter with the open lane, but error pass. Sir gets stripped by Yoda. Yoda looking for something. Has Chaotic, but Tom is there to strip that. Tom to Pete. Pete to Sir. Sir wasn't ready. Sir playing around with Zach. He's like ABC. Down to Pete. Pete to Tom. Tom boost.
Ooh,
Looking for the Elder Sage evac. Doesn't get it.
good steal by Zach.
Definitely a great steal. Important in those tense situations to get that final click. Chaotic collecting tries to do a dirty loaf down to Zach Smack. Peter takes a shot.
Oh, it's the post. He had that shot.
Oh man, he had it for a second. Sir looking for Peter. Yoda gets in the way. Sir stripping that. He's doing some dangles. Sir tries to hit Tom, but Yoda intercepts. There's a lot of nice passing going on. Chaotic. Oh, he had Zach Smack for a great pass. Zach Smack hits the post. Reimer to Pete. Pete down to Sir. Sir, lack of faith, maybe? I mean, you never know. It's a shot, but Elder, he's not allowing those quick slap shots in. Yoda for a nice pass. It's Chaotic, but Chaotic gets it stripped from him. Tom going down the field, challenged by Yoda. Zach Smack down to Chaotic.
Ooh, breakaway.
Chaotic breaks away. He's breaking free.
Fortunately, he shoots mid there. He definitely could have scored if he shot top or bottom.
Chaotic, he's quite new to the scene.
Yeah, this is his debut as a starter, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. Well, I mean, it's the first game of this season, but
I mean,
I don't think he has started in ZHL.
yeah, he's definitely showing. I mean, at the very least, he's showing that he can skate toe to toe with these players. He's not going to be detrimental to the team. He's not going to be heavy, as some people would say. Like, he's pulling his weight.
I mean, he's no proster, but he can handle himself, and
Right.
he's definitely given the Chihuahuas a run for their
Ooh,
money.
that was a great play. I'm not sure if the pass by Yoda with the one-timer was intentional, but nevertheless, it does connect with Chaotic. The goalie evacs trying to block the one-timer, but that one-timer doesn't go on net. Chaotic catches it, goes to the other side.
Looks like that'll be the end of the second period. Banditos up 4-1.
Well, if the Chihuahuas want to come back in this game, they need a goal here in like the first 45 seconds. If they don't get one, it's probably over. I think they're gonna have to get so aggressive that their defense is gonna be pretty lackluster.
Absolutely. It's all about the confidence. If you are down by 3 and there's 1 minute left, you're not in it wholeheartedly.
Right.
But if you can close that margin a little bit, then you'll definitely be a little bit more into it and more enthusiastic. All right, chaotic. Off the top board, stripped by Peter. Peter looking for a pass to Tom. Tom strips it from Zach. Zach and Yoda collects it. Yoda down to chaotic, intercepted by Tom. Peter boost past Yoda, but Yoda, last second click. Tom steals it from chaotic. Looking for Peter, but Zach, that superb defense getting in the way. Yoda collecting this puck, going behind his own net. Throws it up to Zach Smack. Zach Smack collects that. Looking for chaotic, looking for that cross. Intercepted by Sir. Throw down to Pete. Pete collects that. Down to Tom. Tom takes a quick shot.
Oh.
Man, what a shot. Oh,
Oh
Elder,
God, triple save.
Elder with the clicks.
3
Man,
saves in a row.
That is incredible. Oh, back down to chaotic. Chaotic. Oh, he could have collected that for a hot second. Oh my goodness. All right, Tom to Sir. Sir back to Tom. Tom boosts forward. Looking for Peter. Peter somehow gets the one-timer, but it gets intercepted. Peter recollecting the puck. Down to Sir. Sir moving forward a little bit. Dribbling around. Intercepted by Yoda. Tom intercepts it. Passes to Sir. Sir boosts forward, but Zach Smack swoops in. And he collects that. Zach, errant pass to chaotic. He somehow still collects. Oh, what a shot. Near post. But Reimer makes a save. Peter. Down to Zach.
That's a nice strip. This is dangerous.
Peter steals that. Oh, Tom. The one-timers. Intercepted by Yoda. Yoda getting challenged by Tom. Gets it stripped. But Tom makes an errant pass. And Zach Smack collects. Zach Smack intercepted by Pete. Sir to Tom. I'm getting challenged here. He had a moment for a breakaway, but
Yeah, he did.
hesitated a little bit, and that's the death of that. All right, Elder to Zach Smack. Zach Smack looking for chaotic, but it's a little bit too fast. Chaotic on the enemy net gets stolen by Peter. Peter to Tom. Tom to Sir. But he misses that just by just a millimeter. Peter looking for Tom, going to the middle. Yoda is there with the defense. Man, those clicks, and they're finally meshing. So that's good. Elder Sage down to Yoda. Yoda has chaotic.
Oh.
Chaotic uses boost. He has Reimer. Oh my goodness.
There's a goal.
There it is. It's like the dagger, folks.
I mean,
Chaotic.
those are inevitable. You can't really blame the Chihuahuas for letting that breakaway happen. They're just trying to get some points on the board. They have to be aggressive when they're down by this much.
I mean, I don't really know exactly what happened between the first game and the second, but Banditos really meshed in it, and it looks like the Chihuahuas fell apart a little bit there.
Yeah. This series has sort of been a battle of click battles versus passes. You have one team in the Banditos which is relying pretty heavily on click battles, just winning click battles, out spamming the other team, getting re-steals, just putting the puck in a spot where they can get a goal off of it. Whereas the Chihuahuas rely pretty heavily on passing. They rely on, one-timers, on moving the puck through passing instead of going through the other team. And we sort of saw both styles succeed in this series, with each team taking one game. Chaotic with a hat trick, and Yoda with 3 assists, 18 passes. It's just sort of the opposite of the last game. Maybe the goalies switched accounts. I don't know.
Well, I mean, Sir definitely not as many passes and definitely way more passes received. I feel like last game he was more defensive, and this game they were rotating a lot more.
Right.
I mean, the passes are really, really equal among, and the passes received and the passes, out
Yeah.
through the Chihuahuas are really, really even.
Yeah.
And
I mean,